This guy Kenny wants to be in the video.
Hey, I'm Kenny. I'm from San Diego, California, but I'm in Flagstaff.
Me too. Anything else?
Nope.
That's all you got.
That's all I got right now.
Still Christmas. Sun's going down pretty quick. Maybe I only accomplished a little bit, but it took all freaking day. One baby step at a time is all it takes. I spent from about 9 o'clock in the morning to about 5 o'clock in the afternoon. It's about 5:30 right now. Recording, editing, exporting, and uploading the last video. It's remarkable how much I actually had to go through to get that video up today. First, I wrote it all down. Then, I recorded it. I transferred the videos to the computer and the videos had no sound. So I re-recorded all of it. Then I edited it all. By the time I got done editing, my computer died. So I had to ride 10 miles in the snow into town to go to McDonald's and plug it in, where it was freaking packed. It was a madhouse. There was barely a seat to sit down in, but I found one with a plug, plugged it in, and got to work. I'm glad my computer died though, because I was kind of rushing it, and there was a few more things that I did to improve the video. So I'm glad I spent the extra time on it. I feel like it's a better product now. Then it was about 4 o'clock by the time I got it done and exported it onto my phone. And for some reason, my phone has been acting up lately. Every now and then, whenever I turn it off or the battery dies, and I go to turn it back on, and the service will not work. I can't call, I can't text, I can't use the internet. So I tried uploading it and it would not work. So I sat there at McDonald's on the Wi-Fi for an hour and got it on the internet. It's a freaking process. A 4-minute video took me 8 hours to produce. They had presents and stuff at the rescue mission downtown this morning, and then they had a meal. But by the time I got there, finished uploading this video, they were out of food. It was all over. I missed the show. Sometimes that's the cost to be the boss though. No one's going to accomplish your goals for you. You just got to go out there and do it. At any cost sometimes. That's what it takes. We're almost back to camp. I got a bunch of food to cook. I'm going to stop over here at this random vending machine, grab a drink. Head back to camp. Cook me some dinner. Call it a day. 26. Oh, it's such a light covering of snow. I was hanging out with my friend Charles in town, and he gave me this camp stove maybe a week ago or so. It says good to go on it, or it says G2G. I'm assuming that means good to go, and he gave me a fuel bottle. So I started looking into it. He told me it needs a fuel pump that I guess attaches to this and goes in there. Apparently it's a universal stove is what is the best I can figure out. So that to me means that I can put any kind of fuel in here and operate this thing, which that sounds great, especially if I'm going to Alaska. This thing's $120 to buy it, but it comes with the fuel pump. The fuel pump is 35 bucks. I'm looking at it online and they got it available today right here in Flagstaff for 35 bucks. I think I'm gonna go into REI and bring this and see what they say. If they say it's gonna work, I think I might give it a try, because that's something really good to have right here. This would be nice. You can't have a fire everywhere. In California on the coast, there's a lot of places they don't let you have fires, and I really like coffee, so this would be great to have. Look how bright that sky is. I'm sitting in my freaking tent cooking sausage biscuits and hash browns, watching the sunset. This is amazing. It's 27th. Look at that. Making coffee sitting in the tent. That's pretty freaking cool. I think today I'm going to do about the same as I did yesterday. Yesterday I got that for the road. That's going to be excellent to have. I'm going to go see what else I can accomplish and get ready to go. It's the 28th. I just looked at the weather. It said it got down to about 8 degrees last night. So it's probably around 10 or maybe up to maybe 15 tops. The sun's gonna come out, it looks like. Got a fresh layer of snow last night right before I got into camp. Not quite enough to go sledding, but it's pretty. Needing something to keep food and drinks warm is a new one for me. No, that was inside my tent. Interesting. Time to go into town, get some work done. I'm thinking as soon as this snow thaws, I'm gonna pack it on up and move down the road. Heading to California. I tell you what, if this continues, we're gonna have to go get a sled tomorrow. So it's only about 4 o'clock. My cell phone's been giving me problems. I haven't had service all day. It worked this morning, then it died, and I went in town, plugged it in, and now I got no service. It says invalid SIM card. It's done this to me before. It actually did it on Christmas when I was trying to get that video up. And it did it a few more times in the past, but it's so infrequent that I figured it's probably not a problem, but I don't want that to happen in the middle of the road. I'm trying to get some information or something. I don't know. I got a bag of rice, so I'm going to stick it in rice overnight. Hopefully it works in the morning. We'll see. Just one of those things. 29th. Pretty cold night last night. Everything froze. It's the 30th now. Time sure does fly when you're having fun. You know, I talked to this lady at the Grand Canyon. She told me she worked at Denali National Forest in Alaska. I asked her what the coldest it ever got. She told me -60. She said the kids go to school at -48, but not -49. If the kids can go to school at -48, I think we'll be alright riding our bicycle through there in the summer. Maybe in the winter, I don't know. I have no idea what to expect, but it's about time to get back on the roads and as ready as I'll ever be is what I'm thinking. So I'm way more ready right now than I was when I left Florida. Way more ready. This has been a good stop. I feel like I could sit out here in these frozen woods for a long time and be just fine. Perfectly happy. Good gear goes a long way. Really does. I'm gonna go in town, do one of my least favorite things today. Sit inside and charge my stuff all day. So sometimes you gotta do it. Road's still pretty frozen. It's fun. December 31st. It's a Monday, 8 o'clock in the morning. No sun. It's coming down pretty good. I just checked the weather. It says it's gonna snow all day. I just got up. There's already a decent layer on the ground. All the stuff from a few days ago already melted. That stuff right there is from like 3 weeks ago. Who knows? Maybe we'll get to go sledding right before we take off. Maybe not. Well, it's about 3:30, 4 o'clock. I haven't left camp today. I've just been hanging out. It's been snowing all day. It's not coming down too hard, but that's how much of the sun we can see. It's a good bit of accumulation. This morning there was no snow here, and this is the bottom of the stump right here. So we've got, I don't know, what is this? Maybe 3-4 inches. Nothing to brag about. I have taken the opportunity to start packing all my stuff up. I've got it all ready. I got everything I need. All I need to do is put all this stuff on the bicycle and start riding. It's New Year's Eve, and it's coming down right now. It's kind of late in the day. I'm not going to do it right now. We'll see what I feel like doing tomorrow, but I guess it's time to call it. Well, I'm just going to cook some food and hang out here and see what else I can accomplish. I don't know. Everything's pretty much squared away. Just got to, like I said, stick it on there and start pedaling. January 1st. A new year. 2019. Look at this frost. Quite a bit. It's about 7 o'clock in the morning. Still no sun yet. We're getting there. We're getting there. Thought about going back to sleep, but I got a lot of stuff to do. I really do. And I feel rested. I feel good. It's just dark and cold outside. I looked at the weather. It says it's 6 degrees right now. Last night the low was 1. The high is 20 today. So it might be a little chilly. Hopefully by the time the coffee's done, the sun will be shining. I'm going to town to get ready to hit the road. I'm pretty freaking ready. I got everything. All I got to do is charge all my phones and my camera and my portable chargers, which could literally take an entire day, but Just gotta go get it done. Ah, whew. All right, let's make some coffee and we'll freaking go get it done. I think I'm gonna have to let the roads clear up a bit before we pack everything up, huh? There's Route 66 right there, Highway 40. The on-ramp is just a mile back down that road, and that'll take us straight to LA. So all we gotta do is go pack our stuff up and get on the road. We'll be ready. We got everything we need and then some. The only thing that's got me a little skeptical about getting on the road right now is look at all this. Look at all this snow from riding around town. It's getting all up in my gears and it's making it hard to switch gears and stuff. Look at all that snow buildup on there. And it's just getting everything really dirty. Just dirt everywhere. But there's no sense in rushing anything. There's really not. I don't have a deadline. I don't got anywhere to be at a certain time, so yeah. I love my life. It's freaking amazing how things work sometimes. I almost made a video that said I only got $5 left in my pocket, but I'm about ready to hit the road. And then a friend of mine deposited $100 in my account. This guy's crazy, man. He's freaking awesome. Bill, love you, man, for real. Got all my stuff pretty charged and my clothes clean over at Charles's house. It's been a great freaking day. Time to go pull up into camp, get ready for the road. I'm gonna have to be honest with you. I feel like sometimes I just don't keep it real enough. I mean, if you look at it through my eyes, I just left Florida on a bicycle, $200 in my pocket, and not a clue where I was gonna get any more money from. And I just pulled up in Flagstaff, Arizona. I've been here for a month, chilling in different locations, along with going to the Grand Canyon, spending a week there and coming back. And I've been eating good food like these steaks right there, smoking good weed like this nugget right here, meeting great people, and just jamming, you know what I mean? Just freaking jamming and having a great freaking time all the time. So I do this for a reason. Oh yeah, you can watch another video right there. Right there. I'm not sure. Press the subscribe button, notification, and comment, and like, and all that, you know, blah, 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 blah. But until we meet again, much love. Peace.